Okay, so today's our lesson's name is we are going to start with a new chapter that is effects of the British rule in India. Yes, it's one of our history parts. It's one of our history part. Yes. So we
Yes.
have studied in lesson number which 4 that after how they have expand their rule in India. Yes, Britishers how they expand their rules in India. Now after expanding their rules, what were the effects that we are going to study today? Yes, in this chapter. Got it,
Yes.
beta? Okay. So as our India was economically very good, our India was economically very good, but after the entrance of Britishers, we were we became poor. Our India became poor. Yes, yes. Boys, you are getting the voice. Why you are not speaking? Boys, still in the mood of holidays? Hello.
Mm,
Okay. So they have ruled for 200 years. How many years they have ruled? They have ruled for 200 years. We were having good textile industries, yes, then industry production techniques were good. But after that, when they entered in our India was economically ruined. Got it, got it or not? Hello, Sahil, Sahil,
yes, ma'am.
are you getting my voice or not?
Yes.
Then why you're not speaking yes or no? Chalo, chalo, who will read first paragraph?
Sufyan.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
I read Alirism.
Yes.
Aruna was reading the newspaper in the morning while the daughter Urva was sitting beside her and doing her homework. Aruna read loudly revolution in Libya. Hearing this, Urva asked, "Why do people revolt?" Aruna answered, "When the needs of people are not satisfied and people face economic crises, they revolt in one country also during the British rule. The condition of the people was very bad and
Resulted in a revolt.
resulted in a revolt. Let me tell you about the life of Indians at that time.
Next,
India was economically prosperous till the 18th century. The anarchy that followed the death of Aurangzeb took hold, not wigged it. It has been admitted by historians across the world that the industries, production techniques, and the organization of trade in India were immense at that time. The same country, India, became poor and bankrupt during the nearly 200 years of the British rule. It became the country that supplied raw material to the factories in England and offered a large market of the finished product of the factory in England.
yes. So, as India was economically very nice, yes, but as it was very nice, as British entered in our India, we were weakened. Yes, it was admitted by the students across the world that the industry's product techniques and everything's were ruined. Yes, we were unmatched at that time. They have ruled for 200 years. Due to that, our India became poor and we were bankrupt. Okay, so this our raw material we were supplying to the other countries in England, and that all was also lost. Yes, why it was lost? Because they were ruling in our India. Got it? Got it, boys?
Yes.
Okay. Now, who will tell what is the meaning of what's the meaning of raw material? Can anyone? What do you mean by raw material? Can anyone tell? Can anyone tell? Raw material means what? It means the product which we are using for making the things. Okay, for making cotton cloth, we will be needing cotton. Yes. So first of all, we will grow cotton plant. Then only we can make cotton cloth. Yes. So it means raw material. Got it, boys? Boys,
Yes.
still you are in the mood of vacation?
No,
Yes.
Then why you are not answering? Any problem?
yes,
What's the problem? Bolo,
and
what's
your
the
voice
problem?
is very slow.
My voice is low.
Yes, speak
Now is it
loudly.
okay? Now is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you know the meaning of raw material. What's the meaning of raw material? What is the meaning of raw material? Anyone? Boys. Not knowing?
Yes,
Sufyan?
ma'am. Raw materials are commodities that are bought and sold on exchanges worldwide.
Yes. Then give me some example of raw materials. Some examples of raw materials.
Steel, oil, corn, grain, etc.
Okay. Village area supplying raw materials.
No, don't
What?
know.
Not knowing.
No,
Cotton and that all that village area is not supplying.
no.
No. All seeds. Yes. Okay. Now next is condition of peasant and agriculture during the British rule. What were the conditions of agricultural activities, that is of farmer and peasant? Yes. So British, as they have increased their income by Diwani rights, right of collecting the tax. Yes, as they have started doing that all things. So what happened? From Bengal, Bihar, and Orissa, the peasants were also the peasants. Those who were earning more revenue. They were started exploiting the peasants also. They were earning more revenue. Due to this, the peasants became poorer. Yes, they have to sell their jewelry, they have to pay the revenue. For them paying the revenue, they will be selling the jewelry, that they will buying the money, yes, borrow the money from the money lenders and that all. So this way our farmers have lost their land, and due to that our agriculture was suffered. Yes, as agriculture was suffered, we were in terrible famine. Famine means we were not having rain also at that time. Yes, in the year, which year, that is 1717, and lot of people were dying due to starvation. Yes, at that time who was the governor general? That is Lord Cornwallis was the governor general. He has started asking for permanent settlement act. Yes, for collecting the revenue. As they have started collecting the revenue, as per this act, the company fixed the revenue on the annual. The Zamindars were given the permanent rights of connecting the for take the land, revenue, and collection. Yes, so this way, this is how a class of landlords loyal to the company was correct created. So this way, company were created. They were starting taking the income uh, from this all, and this way they were into much loss. Got it? Understood? Understood or not, boys?
No,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, again I will. Who has not understood? Who has not understood?
Take Sufyan.
Okay. As Britishers have started collecting the Diwani rights, yes, right to collect land revenue from Bengal, Bihar, and Orissa, so that people, those who were earning the revenue, have to give the money to the Britishers only. So what happened? Once a time they were not having the money, so they have started selling the jewelry. The jewelry means gold, which they were having, have been sold by them. Then they have to pay the revenue to the Britishers, yes. Then they were buying money from the money lenders, yes. They were selling their land. So this way, our agriculture production was very low. As it was very low, the at that time we were having famine. We were not having enough rain also. So many people were died due to starvation. That is, they were hungry. They were not getting enough food in 1770. So they were died. At that time, our Governor General was Lord Cornwallis. So he has started Permanent Settlement Act, which act means they have to give permanently revenue to the Britishers on the annual. So the zamindars, that is landlords, were given permanent rent, means this much collection they have to give to the Britishers. Then this way, the landlords were loyal to the company. They were giving enough money. Yes, are you getting? So this also ensure the company of the company income of the company, and this way they work very hard in the hot sun and started cultivate the land and grow crops. Got it? Got it, Sufyan?
Yes.
Understood now?
Yes.
Okay. Who will read? Who will be reading? Ghazi Abbas Lakhani.
Yes, ma'am.
Start reading.
The British got a new opportunity to increase their income after the
Equation.
acquisition acquisition of the Divan rights
Given a rice means right to collect the land revenue.
on Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. They started exploiting peasants to earn more revenue, and as a result, the peasants became poorer. Many times, the peasants sell their jewelry to pay the revenue.
So this way the peasants became poorer. Yes. So as they were becoming poor, they were selling that jewelry which they were having, and they were paying that revenue. Yes, to Britishers. Next, read beta. Read. Hello. Sahil, read. Sahil.
Ma'am, first paragraph.
Yes.
Condition of peasants and agriculture during the British rule. The British got a new opportunity to increase their income after the acquisition of the Diwani rights to collect land revenue of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. They started exporting peasants to earn more revenue, and as a result, the peasants become poorer. Many times, the peasants had to sell their jewelry to pay the revenue. A large number of peasants had to borrow money from the money lenders and consequently fell into a debt trap. Farmers lost their land and agriculture suffered in
So
many
this way they
regions.
were losing their lands because they were not having money. Yes. So they were selling the jewelry, land, and that all. Yes.
Yes, farmers lost their land and agriculture suffered in many regions of India. Moreover, Bengal witnessed a terrible famine in the year 1770 CE, in which lakhs of people died of starvation.
Starvation means they were not having enough food.
Governor General Lord Cornwallis enforced permanent settlement act in order to collect revenue. As per this act, the company fixed the revenue on an annual basis. The zamindars, landlords were given the permanent rights of land and revenue collection. This is how a class of landlords loyal to the company was created. This act also ensured the income of the company. Against this, the peasants, peasants who worked hard in the hot sun to cultivate the land and grow crops were exploited.
Okay, so clear this topic. See this, they
Yes.
were see the pictures.
Who is
You
this?
can see the pictures. The peasants, those who were paying the land revenue to the Britishers, they were too much tense. At that time, the Governor General was Lord Cornwallis. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So we will keep today till here. Yes?
Okay.
Okay.